Nash from Nash Shock Performance, and here we are with another whiteboard lesson. This is whiteboard lesson number 4, what to eat, okay? You're probably asking yourself a dozen times, all right, this guru is saying this, I should eat eggs, I shouldn't eat eggs, I need more protein, carbs are good, carbs are bad, yada, yada, yada. There's so much shit out there that I get confused sometimes, okay? And I always try to bring it back to the basics, okay? Now, what you eat is gonna be a lot of, depending on what your goals are, okay? So if your goals are to bulk up, and gain 30 pounds, you might be eating slightly differently, obviously, than someone trying to lose 30 pounds, okay? But the foods are the same, okay? Now, you should structure your diet around 2 things, okay? Always, no matter what. If you're trying to lean up and keep your muscle and cut the fat, or if you're trying to build muscle while not getting fat, okay? These 2 things should be the staples in your diet no matter what. Number 1, we've got meat, fish, and eggs, okay? So there's your protein, okay? What I like to tell my guys is every single meal should include one of these, all right? That way you know you're getting enough protein throughout your day. It's all natural, healthy foods that you should be eating, okay? So you should always have some kind of, lean meat, whether that be beef or chicken or pork or whatever you enjoy. Keep mixing it up, or fish or eggs on hand, okay? So number 1's meat, number 2, fruit and veggies, okay? So with each meal, alongside your protein, eat something healthy. It's that simple, okay? You'd be surprised how many people are willing to eat a candy bar or a protein bar or whatever, but they won't eat fruit because they're, I heard that's high in sugar. Are you shitting me? That's crazy. So you should always couple your meal as protein and something healthy, okay? And this no matter what you're trying to do, this is a good base for your diet, all right? Don't overcomplicate this stuff. If you're gaining too much weight and you don't want to gain weight, scale back on how much you're eating, okay? Control your portions. You gotta eat healthy, you gotta control your portions. That's the name of the game, okay? So what to eat? These 2 are always great options. And within these 2 categories, you have so much variety, it's unreal. You can do steak, you can do chicken, you can do tilapia, salmon, shrimp, eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, whatever. And then the fruit and veggies on top of that, you can mix and match. There's so many different meal options there, so you don't have to get sick of the same thing. And if you do start seeing yourself eating the same things, getting sick of it, switch it up. You don't want to get stuck in the rut of just chicken and rice and broccoli all the time, okay? That's like a classic bodybuilder meal, and people can stick to that for 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, they're like, shit, I want a cheeseburger, okay? So mix it up, use different, ways of cooking, use different spices, different rubs, stuff like that, okay? So, meat, fish, and eggs, in other words, your protein, fruit, and veggies, okay? That should be the staple of any meal, okay? Now, depending on your goals, we're gonna add one down here, healthy carbs, okay? You should not be afraid of carbs, okay? If you're working out hard and you're trying to change your body, you need carbs for fuel, okay? You don't need as many as people probably consume, but if you're eating healthy carbs, it's really hard to overeat. Healthy carbs, I'm talking oatmeal, I'm talking rice, potatoes, whole wheat pastas, stuff like that, okay? Stay away from the processed shit, stay away from the white breads, white pastas, the Pop-Tarts, all that shit. It's just processed garbage, okay? So say you're training at 6 o'clock at night, all right? You wake up, very simple. You have 2 or 3 eggs, depending on your goal. If you're a skinny dude who needs more, you might have 6 to 8 eggs, and you might throw some ground beef in there. Okay, so you're still staying within our system here, all right? So you might have a few eggs and you might have an apple, okay? Good start to your day. Glass of water, a couple cups of coffee, in my case, a whole gallon of coffee, get you going a little bit. So yeah, that's breakfast, all right? You get hungry throughout your day, snack on something healthy. Maybe a handful of almonds, maybe another piece of fruit, something like that. Something that is not processed, all natural foods, can't go wrong, okay? Lunch comes around and you know you have a big squat workout coming up, so you go with, maybe we'll go with grilled chicken. We'll have a banana, maybe some green beans, all cooked up together. And then we might do some rice. So maybe some brown rice or even white rice. White rice is fine, by the way. That's a big misconception. It's all the same shit. Some people actually say white rice is better, so don't get caught up in that garbage. Just eat some rice. Make sure it's not fried, okay? So we're talking, so for lunch we had chicken, green beans, some brown rice, maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce on the side. Not a bad meal. We're all fueled up, ready to rock for our squat workout. We go to the gym, we squat, we have a good day because we're properly fueled. We feel pretty good, we're hydrated because we've been drinking water all day. And then post-workout meal comes up. I call this dinner, all right? Depending on where you work out, just eat your next meal. You know, there's no secret, 7-minute window to get your protein chicken or whatever like that. So you worked out at 6, you're done by 7:30, home by 7:45. You get home, same exact concept here, okay? You might have some steak, you might have some steamed broccoli with that, and you need some more healthy carbs because you want to refuel from your workout so you can recover, and you might do a sweet potato, okay? It's so simple. If you can just model your diet around number 1 and number 2, meat, fish, and eggs, and then fruit and veggies, and then put the carbs in where you need them. There's really no simpler way to eat, okay? Stay away from anything in packages, any processed crap, and it's gonna be really hard to gain fat, all right? If you're really sticking to a healthy, earth-grown style diet, I don't know what to fucking call it, but just eat healthy foods and control your portions. And if you're a dude who needs to gain weight, which most of you are, a lot of the guys that come to me, they need to put on some size. I'll be shooting a mass gainer protein shake video, all from natural stuff that you can drink 2 to 3 times a day on top of a properly balanced diet. And also, you just need to eat more food. It's pretty simple, If before you would eat, 1 piece of steak and 1 sweet potato, hey, have a piece of steak and a half, 2 sweet potatoes, load up the veggies, start eating more food. Eat more frequently as well. You can always add more meals in, okay? So if 3 meals is not cutting for you, up it to 4, okay? Then as soon as your body gets adjusted to that, up it to 5 meals. Full meals still based around our key ingredients here, okay? So hopefully this shed a little bit of light on how to eat for strength, size, staying lean, building muscle, all that good stuff. I'm no nutritionist, but I don't like to complicate this stuff, okay? Just use your head, and most of the time, people just need to put in the work. You know what to eat, okay? You know that if you wake up for breakfast, a few eggs and an apple is always better than 6 Pop-Tarts and a glass of milk, okay? It's simple, It's just you gotta be willing to put in the work, maybe prep some food. Those fitness people call it food prep. I just call it cooking, You're gonna cook food for the week. I don't know, whatever you're gonna do. But find a way to start eating healthier and stay away from the sugar, stay away from the processed crap, and you'll be okay. Hopefully this helped a little bit. And as always, keep working hard in the gym, and we'll see you next time. Later.